Hi guys, and welcome back. In this video, I'm just going to share how much I made in one of my trading accounts last year, and I'll also go over my IRA accounts for this year. But before I continue, just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. I just created a Patreon page where like-minded people can talk about stocks, whether that is penny stocks, growth stocks, and dividend stocks, as well as option trading and cryptocurrency. Just about anything to help grow our portfolios so we can all achieve financial freedom. If you are interested, it is $10 per month, which equates to about just 33 cents a day. And you get access to the private Discord channel. You have access to my portfolio. I have Robinhood, Thinkorswim, and Webull. And I am also going to do quarterly giveaways, and you will have a community to grow. I'll put the link down below if you guys are interested. So if you don't already know, I trade full-time, and I'm also trying to build up my YouTube channel, but that's been very difficult because there's a lot of YouTubers talking about stocks, petty stocks, options, and I feel that as a female there's a disadvantage because more people listen to men versus female, but I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep doing what I do and share what I know, because I started trading back in March and I lost a great amount of money. So I want to be able to share my knowledge, my experience, and we're always trying to grow as a trader and investor. We're always learning. I'm still learning new things. There's always strategies to learn. And also it's about psychology, because if we can't control our emotions, it's very hard to win in the stock market. So we'll take a look at my trades here. I do trade options, and I started to learn about selling options, and it has definitely been a game changer. Although I do buy call options here and there, and I've been trying to stay away from short-term call options because I've lost a lot of money with them. Even to this day, I have 6 Amazon call options that can become worthless if Amazon does not go to 3,400. And it was my mistake to buy them in the first place. So that is my biggest regret to this day. They're gonna cost me about $80,000 if it does not go to 3,400. But we win and we lose, and we learn from our mistakes, and that was a big mistake that I'm not gonna ever make again. So we'll go to the top and we'll just go all the way down. So we have options here. -1 means I sold an option, whether that is a call or a put. So this is a cover call. I have American Airlines. I don't have American Airlines anymore. I have about 50 shares left, but I sold cover calls, and we can see that the realized gain and losses, it's not a lot. And this is what I've been trying to tell people, that we don't need to make a lot of money at a time. Cover calls, I know they don't generate a lot of income, but if we keep doing it over and over, they eventually add up. So these are cover calls. We have Apple cover calls, $21, $10. And then this is a call option. And then I sold a cash to care put on Adobe. I know it is a lot of money. And then we have call options for Adobe. This was last year, so 2020. And then AMC, this was back in October. So I made about $500 there. These one expired January 15th, so they would have been expired already. And then March 19th, wow, I should have kept this one actually. This was in March 19th, 3 strike price, and I made $400 on that. So this one I should have kept. And then we have a lot of Amazon call options, and the most I've lost on this one is $22,000. With Amazon, it's very risky because Amazon, you can lose a lot of value very quickly because of data. You can see I lost $800 there as well. And then we get down here, we have more cover calls. I had Boeing shares. I don't have Boeing anymore. I sold them this year. So we see that's $150, $134, $258. So these are all calls. And then we have cash to care puts, $141. Cash to care puts, $88. So you know it's not a lot, but it does add up very quickly. And DocuSign, this is Domino's, Etsy. So you can see we have a lot of options. Shopify, a lot more options here. And then we get to Tesla. Tesla, I've been selling cash secure puts. So when this was back in November, a 520 cash secure puts collected $634. So it's a little bit more because the more it costs, the more premium you will get. And then we have cover calls. So cover calls don't get as much. So this was $386. So we do have a lot of Tesla and then beyond. So now we're getting to stocks. So my first stock that I purchased in this Ally account was Tesla. If we go to Tesla, it was April 2nd when I first purchased my 50 shares of Tesla. So you can see 50 shares April 2nd, and I sold it right away because the stock price went down, and that was my mistake, was panic selling. And then we have the win. So not much stocks here. It's mostly a lot of options. You can see a lot of options. So the most I made in this account was Tesla. It was 43,000 in Tesla. That's the most I made in a Square. So I sold Square at 200 shares. I bought it April. I sold it June. So some mistake was not holding on to stocks that I should have held longer. We have Delta, Boeing. Yeah, so mostly options here. So last year I made about 145,000 net. And realized loss, 27,000. Realized gain. So the net loss was mostly from the call options. And then if we go to this year already, current year, I'm up 217,000, realized loss 6,000. And we can see that my total value is 349,000. So this account is much bigger than my Robinhood account. And today's gain or loss is 6,000 in my total. So in this account, I'm already down $30,000, but those are unrealized losses. But net realized 217. And we have more options. It's mostly options. Just a few stocks. So this account, I actually got rid of my Tesla shares. So that's why the amount is so high, is 130,000 from Tesla that I made. So, but mostly options. I like selling options. You can see all negatives. Negatives, negatives, negatives. So that's what I've been trying to stress to people that sell options. I know it's not a lot of money, but we can see it's $15, $377, 22. They all add up, especially if you have a small account. You can easily do this. So this is one of my accounts is Ally, and then I have Thinkorswim and Robinhood and Fidelity. I do want to say this, if you have short-term gains like what I do, you must put money aside for taxes, because I am getting hit with a huge tax bill this year and I didn't put any money aside. And we know how the market was in the past few months, and it took a beating on my portfolio, especially my Thinkorswim portfolio. So now going forward, I'm going to be putting money aside for taxes. So just be aware of that, because if you make a certain amount of money, you'll be taxed 35%. I think that's the highest. So not only you'll be taxed federal level, you'll also be taxed on the state level. So just be aware of that. So let's take a look at my Thinkorswim account here. So we see that I am up 28,000 realized gain. Unrealized, I'm down 1,800. So these are all penny stocks that I'm down on. Unfortunately, I'm gonna hold on to them and get rid of them when they're positive, but we'll go to the realized gains. We have BNGO, EXBC, we have a lot of NEO, call options, puts. So these are, again, cover calls, cash secure puts on Palantir, Sundial, Vaxart, Wish, and Zomedica. Thank goodness I took some profits on Zomedica, but I am down on Zomedica right now, unrealized. So we go back to 2020. 2020, I was up 28,000. And we go back to 2019. So this is an IRA account. Anyone could put money in there. you can put at least $6,000 every single year. So if you guys don't have an IRA account, you guys should definitely open one up. Back in 2019, I lost $6,000. I lost because I was getting into extremely volatile stocks. So I don't know if you heard of TVIX. They don't have it anymore. This is 2X. So it's extremely volatile. And then MDR, I believe they went bankrupt. So a lot of things I didn't know when I first started trading, learning more as we go. And that's pretty much it. Just want to show you these two accounts. It's very possible to make money in the stock markets. We just have to take it one day at a time. And I know a lot of people are just trying to find the next home run. And sometimes it's not as easy as it seems. We had a bullish market, and the market is going up right now. Even though the futures are up, a lot of my stocks are down. So it's very scary. Now I have to really watch what I buy because I'm getting hit with a big tax bill, and I'm gonna have to pay taxes for next year, and I don't want to lose my profits either. So that's pretty much it. Check out my Discord page if you guys haven't already, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Consider joining the Patreon page. I do share my updates in the Market Gold Investor tier, and I'm just trying to find people where we can talk about stocks, cryptocurrency, and options, and just grow as a community and growing our accounts together. Trading and investing can be lonely, and you just want to be able to do it with a community, so do consider joining the Patreon page. Thanks so much. Hi there, if you're interested in helping out the channel, you can sign up for Webull if you haven't already. They are currently offering 2 free stocks right now. It used to be sfor, so you don't want to wait until it gets to 1 stock or no stocks at all. So you get 1 stock when you open up a Webull account, and 1 more when you deposit $100 or more. This stock is valued between $8 and $1,600. And if you are transferring from another brokerage, they will reimburse you the fees up to $100, and you will also receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to Level 2 Events Nasdaq Total View from the day you sign up. So guys, what are you waiting for? 2 stocks are waiting for you. Thanks again.